Welcome to Lobby Nerd, where you can stay in a nice, comfy, sort of roomy house like this one. It can give you two doors, one to the front yard and one to the backyard. The backyard is simply as for the front yard. We can't tell you yet, but welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. I am the nerd of LPs, and in the last episode, we caught Giratina, and guess what else we did? We also made it over here towards the house that's between Route 222. I also did some on-screen training and on-screen Pokedex obtaining as well, meaning we have currently up to 168. By the way, hi Giratina, nice to meet you. And here's Turtwig. Hi Turtwig, nice to meet you. Too bad, you suck. Anyways, this episode, let's see what's on the other side of this area. It's a whole new city, and the Sunnyshore city sign went away like really quickly. Yo, fellow trainer, your Pokemon are secure. I'm sorry, my iPhone just vibrated for no reason. Secure inside of Pokeballs. Anyways, but there's no masking your sense of toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about the town's gym leader. He has really lost his enthusiasm lately because he's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym, and then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, right, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot, it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Don't hit up on me like, okay, I understand he's the fire type, but that's a really bad pun. But here we are in Veilstone City, probably one of the better looking areas of the Sinnoh region. One of the reasons I actually love the Sinnoh region, I mean, not as much as like the Hoenn region, the Cannon region, and the Johto region. Sinnoh has been my least favorite still. Second least favorite having to be, I really honestly have no clue on this one. But there's actually a lot we can do in the city. For example, we can actually load these nice little bridges out here. The glass bridges. I believe there's something in this house if I remember correctly. Oh, elder couples. I heard that Tingalactor was up to no good, but here in Sunyshore, we've never seen any of them around. Of course, the gym leader Volkner is invincible in every way. And the lady here, a long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. Wait, Cyrus lived in here instead of in Tennessee? Oh no, I take moving back to Tennessee, Cyrus. Move back to here. Wait. So, actually the Tingalactic Cyrus lives in here. I never even knew that. But over here we have the Lightful ribbons for Pokemon. So, what this basically is this little girl right here. Oh, hello, you're quite a nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor and he's off working somewhere far away. I long for a day he comes back to see me. All that waiting gets to be very boring every day, though. I know. How about you visit me and tell me your stories every so often? Okay, so once you go back here to Mario, you can tell her a story. But once you tell her a story, she will give you a ribbon depending on what day you teach her, on what you tell her. Again, there's a total of 7, so you don't have to miss too much. Is there anything that's required via surf? Let me see. Looks like, I don't think there's any surfable areas, but right here you can get a Thunderstone. There's also a rock climbing house we can go over here, so this is important. There's a lot to explore in this area, so definitely take your time to explore Veilstone City because it's a totally worth it city just going and exploring this entire area. Now, what does this house hold here? Let me see. I'm gargling bright and cool thing you have. It's indelibly a Poketech, the latest model no less. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Pokemon Company to develop the original Pokédex apps. Hey, trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You've got Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? You're Leafeon. It's a serious nature. Alright, thanks. I'll give you this. Okay, so if you have different nature Pokemon, he will give you different apps. For example, if you have a serious nature, he'll give you the calendar. Now, I was looking for a naive Pokemon. You can actually do this as a way to obtain all of them, but I don't think I'll be doing that. I may later, not sure. Let me see if I have a naive nature one. Yeah, most of mine are not naive. But maybe I might have a Pokemon with naive. But definitely come here with as many Pokemon as you can with the different nature he provides. Either that or you're going to have to catch them. So, a nice way to 100% in Pokecatcher, but I don't think I'll need most of them. So I believe there's a nice one I can get. This is a Pokemon Rock, Sunnyshore's heritage site. It's actually Munchlax. Yeah, they aren't the baby Pokemon. They're putting a rock in them. See, look, there's this pointy ears. You thought I was kidding. They worship Munchlax so well, they name a rock after him. Behold the great Munchlax rock. Oh, I don't want to go in here yet. But I believe on the other side, there is the gym. So let's go ahead and visit that first, although we have no way of going to the gym yet. Yeah, this bridge right here can be really confusing. Is that really it? But there's a lot more on the bottom floor. But I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center because I haven't been there in ages. Ages, I say. Ages. Well, I need to heal, like, really quickly, so... Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center, blah, 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 blah. I know, Nurse Joy, you don't need to talk to me. It's like, I come to your Pokemon Center every day. You should just say, oh, I know what you're up to. Here, let me take your Pokemon for you. You don't have to ask me, would you like me to heal your Pokemon? No, I also hate when they say, would you like to heal your Pokemon? No, I want to grab sushi at the nearest seafood bar. Actually, that would be nice. Just go out to them like, no, I want to hang out. We hope to see you again. No, I wanted to hang out with you. But I believe what is in this house. I believe... Oh, what the heck? There's a oh, these guys are in the underground club. I'll give you tips on the underground. because the teacher wasn't enough. And here's the Sunyshore market, so we have to go all the way here just to find a market. Yeah, that's great. But this guy, oh, you're Leafeon. It works superly hard, didn't it? As a reward, please give it its effort ribbon. So, at this point, they're just being generous. It's like, you raised your Pokemon here. We'll give you a freaking ribbon for all your troubles. Selection of seals. Do we not have the seal case? We should have the seal case. Okay, we have the seal case. Oh, yeah. Which one has the seals, though? I believe it's this one. Need a little time, you won't regret it. Welcome, what do you need? Oh, this guy sells the seals. So I may actually have to show off the seals really quickly. Yellow confetti. Yellow bolts upward. Actually, that might be good for Rotom, so let's buy 5 of these. Floral seal. Yellow flower petals. That might be good for Leafeon, so I'm going to prepare myself a little bit for Foamy Seal D, pink, ugh, not pink. I want blue. Not pink. Empoleon's not a feat. Wait. Foamy Seal actually might be good for Toxicroak. When it comes to seals, I kind of want to do it based on types. Plus is a good way for me to get rid of some of my money. Slung Seal D, featuring a musical note design. Is there anything? Hold on, it's a spread out. Party Seal. Yellow confetti. I don't know what to do with Altaria or Bronzong, as a matter of fact, so I don't know. I just might give him something else. Star Seal, popping out stars. I don't know. Just maybe just not Bronzong. If I have to use pink on Empoleon, I will, because I'm not coming back here. So better. I'm actually, speaking of which, I'll probably just show off the seals during the Elite Four, because I think that'd be a really good time to show off the seals. Anyways, where we need to go. And I'm not talking about the seals that swim around and perform in water shows and circuses. Especially not the Italian one. No, I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about the seals that you put on your balls. Anyways, let's head over to the Lighthouse, since I'm pretty sure that's about it. I thought there was more, but apparently there wasn't. So in this lighthouse over here, I don't believe there are any trainers, but instead there's an elevator. And I just might happen to actually take on some of the gym. And here we have this guy. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunyshore gym? Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything on my inner Asernal on you. Game, can you be even more tough on grammar than you really need to be? Seriously? Okay, and you can look straight through the binoculars. That is the Elite Four building right there. That's where we'll be heading within a few episodes. So, actually, those are surprisingly a little bit shorter. I thought there'd be a lot more to do. So, I don't know. Do I want to take on the gym? Or do I want to cut it off? No, I probably don't want to cut it off here. Because I've only been here for a short time. And I don't want to make you guys like, oh, that's it? You're only going to show us that? This is probably going to be the most boring episode ever. You suck. Wait, what does the sailor say? What does this sailor say? The giant rock. Isn't it really a Pokemon? Yeah, no. It's a cat. It's a giant fat cat sitting down. Yeah, that's what it is. And of course it's a Pokemon. It's like that SpongeBob episode. A horrible storm? No, it's just going to be raining cats and dogs, and it's going to be full of sunshines and flowerful, frightful, elegant weather. Of course it's going to be a horrible storm. Oh my god. Most of the episodes I mentioned are just stupid. Yo, hiya! He's finally come back. He's seen really feeling upbeat too. No, not the way I had in talking. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited with the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, hotshot. Again, stop with the hotshot. If I was a girl, that would make sense, but I'm a guy, so ugh. That makes you look 10 times gayer. Alright. Again, really? I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. And how the heck does he get over there? Wait, I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know. So I guess I can do the gym while we're here because there isn't really a lot we can do. So these little gears right here, you just gotta turn these around. Also, you can't get shot by lightning, so thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Pokemon Logic, for that. Of course, we have trainers here to be our forced to battle no matter what, so I'm probably gonna skip all these, so be right back. This is the reason I hate Pachirisus. Sweet Kiss! And Thunder Wave. And Last Resort if you're unlucky. Screw the people who created Pachirisus. They're cute, but they're evil. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I'm gonna come a little bit unprepared, but that's okay, I'm hoping at least, because most of my Pokemon are level 45 to 46. I was probably gonna do it the next episode, just to get my Pokemon at least level 48, but I don't mind getting a little bit underleveled. Now this one, it's a little bit more complicated. Gotta do that, and we gotta do this. There we go. Oh, wait, that just turns us around. Crud. Okay, so I am lost, apparently. Oh, we gotta go around here and talk to the guitarist, of course. Yo, trainer, check out my cool, groovy Magnemite that I don't like. Oh, wait, I bet he is. Oh my goodness, I was joking. I thought he didn't have a Magnemite. Come here, guitar boy. Oh man, I've been recently watching a lot of Jeff Dunham that explains why he did so much of it. And crud, I don't think I'm actually supposed to be going on here. Oh wait! Yes I am! Shoot, that's right. I am supposed to go around here and... Schoolboys! Unfortunately, I can't avoid any of these Pokemon. I've already met all the Pokemon. I should not be forced to battle trainers that have the same Pokemon. I've already met so many dang times in Magneton. Okay, not bad for a school kid. Not bad for a kid around the fields. XP. Wait, why? Why? An XP doesn't matter when you're going up against a Toxicroak? Really? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's just raise up the speed of a Magneton. So I could get killed by a freaking earthquake. Okay, let's do that. We'll call it a day. And Forrest. He's the younger version of Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't believe. Oh God. She goes either way. And oh, that was easy. I guess we don't have to fight every other trainer. However, we need to fight this guitarist, unfortunately. Now, there are 3 different ones. The green ones will only go in a quarter, the blue ones will go halfway around, and I believe the red ones go fully around, so be aware of what you're going up against, and that should be fun, level 46. Why not? That should be fun. Quick attack. Unfortunately, that's not going to do anything because I'm bulky. I'm a bulky little beast, and you're the one that goes, "Oh, I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to use a quick attack." Well, you die in the corner. You gonna die in the corner, buddy. So many Raichus. Okay, and that was his only Pokemon, and his name is Lonnie. That makes sense because he has long hair. He looks like a girl, when really has spiked hair. Just look at that. It goes 360. Almost 360. Oh, for those anyways. But how do I get over there? Wait. Oh, crud. We were supposed to go there. I keep thinking you're not supposed to, but I know you really are. Okay, so we got another ace trainer that I can't skip, unfortunately, because the game's cruel position of these trainers. Oh, someone's gonna die tonight. Alrighty, so with the swappy of the teammates, let's go ahead and take on, I believe, what is considered the last part. And of course, another guitarist, but, you know, I'm just gonna tap through it because I don't feel like going through another trainer battle in slow-mo. Let's just 360 this beat right here. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to have a Altaria out, especially with a Luxio that can learn Scary Face out. But if she doesn't have too much problems, especially with our Dragon Breath, I'm sure Dragon Breath will be able to do something. Oh, okay, you're just gonna use Scary Face. Wow, a crit. Okay, I'll take that. And with that, Altaria is now at level 46. And my throat is at level 5. And it's starting to learn Refresh. Refresh is a good move if you want to waste a turn. Just healing up your status. Yeah, you just waste a turn. But what if you're paralyzed? That's the question. And unfortunately, Refresh cannot do anything with Confusion, which sucks. Badly. I need it badly. Now, yeah, we gotta do this limbo thing in order to get to the other side. But I think we can deal without that other trainer. Or do I need it? No. I think we're fine without it, actually. Hoping I'm right. Let me see. Oh, wait. Crud. Yes, we do need to go over to that trainer. Shoot. Oh, wait. We've already been here. Yeah, we do have to go on here, unfortunately. So that means we just talk to this guy before he talks to me. Ha! I'm breaking the physics of Nintendo. Okay, Zachary has been defeated, and Fell Hunter's grown to level 47. Before I take on the trainer, though, I believe I have all of them available, but just in case, let me put Leafeon up front. And let me make sure. Okay, so, unfortunately, we're going to have to press this button, which is going to screw us over, and we're going to have to press it again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have to. Stupid physics of gears. I have Moo Milk, luckily. Yeah, that should be fine. I was just gonna put the Sky up front because I know it's going to be a good matchup. I got a good feeling about it, but that's stupid, though. How do we get over there? It's like, I don't even know how to get over there. It's like, we need logic. We need logic! Exclamation. And meat. Don't forget meat. Oh, maybe just stepping on this. No, that takes us nowhere. Oh, crud. How the heck do we do this? This is the most confusing part of this entire puzzle. And normally, I have a hard time doing this to begin with. That's what I figured. And just doing that... Yeah, how the heck do we do this? This is confusing me! This is seriously just confusing the crud out of me. I know what I was supposed to do, and then plop, the game decides, oh no, you don't. No, you don't know what you're doing. I was like, really? Whatever, you win game, I don't. We'll play it your way. And unfortunately that leads us to a dead end. Maybe I am supposed to go over there, I don't know. That looks like it's not accessible. Crap. Game, can you just be any more confusing than you currently are right now? Can you get any more confusing than that? Can you just get any more confusing than that? Because we go over the it's bad. Just when I thought I had this puzzle solved. Nope, the game decides, oh, you don't have it solved. Good night. I think just turn this gear here and then we should be fine. I'm hoping at least. Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh, finally, we are done with this puzzle. My lungs are starting to get dry. And my knuckles are starting to crack. Not so badly. This has turned out to be. Alright, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers managed to come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but... Anyways, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. Yeah, it sounds like the complete Eeyore of the Pokemon world. This is Volkner, the Electric-type gym leader, so you better come prepared with a lot of Ground-type and or Ground-type moves. He's going to start with a Jolteon level 46 with the moves Charge Beam, Thunder Wave, Iron Tail, and Quick Attack. Main thing I'm going to worry about, Thunder Wave. I have no idea why, but he also has some physical moves. And there goes the Thunder Wave, but luckily I do have some full heals, not a problemo. That's his only threat, really, is Thunder Wave. That's sad, but true, it is. But Jolteon, to be honest, is my favorite evolution. That's why I used it in Fire Red. For those of you who remember the Fire Red series, I just realized I had lava cookies. Just now realized I had lava cookies. I used the full heal, and I could have just realized, oh, shoot, I have a lava cookie. Also, Iron Tail will not do a lot, but if you have any ground that are rock as well, you want to be aware of those. Anyways, let's use a Razor Leaf, and of course it's going to Thunder Wave. Yeah, it's an annoying part. Once you heal, it goes back to Thunder Waving, and... Are we going through this again, Leaf Beyond? Are we going through this again? Oh, okay, I guess we are. You miss your only chance of hitting a freaking Razor Leaf. Watch, it's going to miss again, isn't it? Finally, you should have hit that Pikachu. If you guys haven't seen last episode, it'll be in the previous. Just click the previous if you haven't seen it already. That was stupid. Hope I never go through that again. Okay, at least his Jolteon is dead now, which is quite nice. Be careful of Jolteon's ability Volt Absorb. Oh, actually, don't be aware of that. You're not stupid enough to use an Electro type at this point. Anyways, we can send out a Raichu. Now, what do I want to do here? I might as well send out Fun, because I'm kind of worried about his next Pokemon. Plus, it'd be a good idea to use him towards healing. This Raichu is level 46 to moves Charge Beam, Signal Beam, Focus Blast, and Quick Attack. So basically, he's counterparting all those ground types with pretty powerful moves. So you want to be careful of that. Moo Milk, how much HP is he at? Okay, that should be fine. And we'll actually heal him up with a Paralysis Heal. But I don't think I'll be using him. And I forgot to mention, while my iPhone was vibrating, for the 25th time, I believe, in all my LP history, the iPhone has some importance. Charge Beam has a 70% chance of raising the special attack, meaning that Charge Beam can get additional power. So keep that in mind. Also, Signal Beam will confuse the Pokemon, so 2 moves you might want to be aware of if you have a ground type with a rock type in it. You really want to be careful of Focus Blast. Like, if you have a Ghost type, you should be fine. But at this point... Oh, come on, another special attack raise. See, that can be the most annoying part with these little Pokemon. With Charge Beam, yeah. If the Pokemon's really high on special attack... Okay, that was pretty lucky. I have to admit, I was really, really lucky. If you're unlucky enough and you get combos all the time with this move, I feel bad for you. But I was pretty lucky that happened. And I don't want to speed up the rest. That'd be kind of disrespectful to the gym leader, because speeding up the battles equals... Oh, God! Focus Blast. Why was he using that move? Probably would have taken me out to like 9 HP or something like that. Or worse. Never mind. What is with me and getting those low... What is with me and him getting the most raised attacks and me getting the lowest ones? Pretty sure now the Charge Beam is going to be a freaking one-hit KO. Gosh. Alrighty, the Flamethrower should be doing something. And, no. I have a bad feeling it's going to die. It's going to die for sure. Wow, 7 HP. Oh, God. God. What? Oh, man. You find a way to combo me. Freak. Oh, man. That's what I was fearing the most. I guess Pulse Man, because the only thing he'll be doing is Signal Beam and Charge Beam, which both don't do crud, so I guess I'll finish him off with Rotom. Even though that wasn't the plan, we have second changes, and you live with a slight hint of HP. A slight hint. Wow. Okay. Way to troll me with Raichu, Volkner. Way to troll me. That's really, really nice. You know what? Overheat. I'm done dealing with this guy. I'm just done. You are going to apparently live. At least you were healed. That's nice. At least you're paralyzed. That's nice. But how did you live? I used a Shadow Ball. Whatever. At least you're dead, finally. So his next Pokemon, I believe... Oh, yeah, it is Luxray. But this Luxray comes with very, very useful moves. For him, at least. Might be a negative consequence to you, buddy. So watch out for that. I don't know if I want to switch into... You know, I gotta say with Pulse Man. This Luxray... Oh, God, I remember! This Luxray is at level 48 with the moves Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, and Crunch. Basically, it's the Fang combo of this team. Oh, gosh, this is going to be fun. This is really going to be fun, especially to figure out how to get rid of this guy. But it should not be a problem, because look, Crunch, not very effective. Oh, dang, critical hit. Okay, at least the defense didn't drop, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure Luxray is going to lift this. Even though I don't think Luxray has the best defense, if I remember correctly. Does it? I don't know. Oh, apparently it has a lot to lift that, and there goes Thunder Fang. All the Fang series, elemental Fangs, have a chance of either paralyzing your Pokemon or making them flinch. Thunder Fang will paralyze, Ice Fang will freeze, and Fire Fang will burn, kind of to represent their types as well, so be careful of that. My lungs are seriously getting dry right now. No clue why. Just no clue. And Pulseman is now level 46. Good for you, you joined the team. And his final Pokemon is Electivire. You gotta be careful of this Pokemon. It is a powerful, powerful threat. Oh god. You know what I'm gonna do? This might be stupid, but gonna send out Sky. This Electivire is at level 50. Level 50. With the moves Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Giga Impact, and Quick Attack. Careful of Thunder Punch first off, and mainly Giga Impact. Because Giga Impact will do a lot. Oh, and he also has Fire Punch in case you use an Ice type, or a Ground type, or a Mammal Swine. Any of those. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It lived 2 hit points. With 2 hit points. That is amazing. I don't care what anybody says. I'm a happy camper. That's all that matters. Sky, you took one for the team. I love you. May you die happy. I mean, faint happy. At least you badly poisoned it, which is going to help us a lot with Foul Hunter, Earthquake in this thing. I'm hoping at least. Let's see. Of course, it's not quicker than a level 50 Electivire. It's 3 levels below, and yet it's not faster. It's trying to be the 89 gigabytes that I have in my Black 2 and White 2. Which, I gotta start battling on those things, because I haven't done that in ages. How do you live an earthquake from a toxic croak? Okay, level 50, I understand. Shocking. I didn't see this coming. Okay, he's starting to anticipate it. Let's just finish none of the poison. But the full restore? What? Okay, I did not, I repeat, not see that coming. Oh man, that's going to hurt. You broke my heart. Volkner, I thought we had compassion. I thought we had compassion here. But apparently we have no compassion. You have no compassion for Frog. And I have no compassion for whatever Electivire is supposed to be. Yeah, what is Electivire supposed to be? I think it's supposed to be like a wire or something, but what kind of animal is it? Like, do they base it off an animal or something like that? I never really understood some of the Pokemon in later generations, like, mainly 4th gen and 5th gen, especially this one, just kind of confused me on whether it was an animal or not. Sucker Punch just to get this over with. Also be careful of Electivire's Mortar Drive ability, which in 4th gen is the only Pokemon to have this. Mortar Drive will actually raise the speed if it's hit by an Electric-type Pokemon. Later on, a lot of good Pokemon actually get this as well. Blitzel and Strike are mainly known for getting that. And we get 12,000! It was tough, but I didn't lose half of my Pokemon. Just a third of it. That was the most fun I've had in a battle! I don't even know when! It's almost made me excited. It's also made me excited to know that you and your Pokemon will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8-gen badge. You've earned this. We've earned his happiness, and we've earned the Beacon badge. Meaning that any Pokemon traded or leveled up will be able to obey us. We also have access to Waterfall. And you also got this TM57 Charge Beam. I said it before, 70% chance raising your special attack. Really good move if you want a nice way to raise your special attack while attacking at the same time. Okay, that was kind of close, I have to admit. Too close for the naked eye. Well, actually, for the naked eye. Because you have to view this. You can't just close your eyes. It's not like little boltsy bolts. And of course, this is the last thing we need to do. Let's just do this freaking puzzle again. There we go. And that'll be it. And he doesn't come out, right? No, he does not. Okay, so when he says, he'll meet us over there. Also, do you know who that character is? I'll give you a hint. 2nd generation. All guesses go while I head to the Pokemon Center. I'll let you know if you're right or not, so I'll give you 3 options. Is it A, Jasmine? Is it B, Ariel? Or is it C, Misty? You guys can let me know in the comment section right now as I head over to the Pokemon Center, and we'll be talking to her, so I'm going to be skipping the healing and yeah, stuff like that. I'll be right back. Are you still guessing? Let's head over there and find out. Let's make it nice and slowly. This will get more comments as I go over towards the girl that you see. The girl that you see above you. And let's see. How many people are not there? Okay. Let's go up to this girl. Oh. You. No, Barry is not from Johto, by the way. What the? You went and got all 8 batches of Sinnoh! Ah, that's wicked, I envy you! But I don't think you've won. But don't think you've won. Because I'm going to be the toughest trainer ever, you watch me. Before I was dreaming, I just wanted to be like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about being a trainer that involves. I thought what Pokemon are. I'm not reading all this because my lungs are seriously too dry, and we just gotta go over to that lady before we officially finish off the episode.
Is that your friend?
And by the way, if you guessed Jasmine, you are absolutely correct. And, I mean, you are absolutely correct. What made you think it was Misty?
Seeing how you two get along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person that you can share anything and everything with. A person you can compete with without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. It may be odd, but I'd like to have this as my thanks. This isn't much, but...
We obtained HM07 Waterfall, which is absolutely what we needed. But I believe we are going to need our slave. That's right, Big Barrel. We're going to get her back. I'm thinking it's a him, but it's a her. So I'm going to head back over there, and I'm going to actually leave things off here. So in the next episode, we'll be heading out. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We gotta see the sprites first. We'll be doing that next episode. Oh, crap, I gotta do a lot of work. So next time we'll be doing just that. Not heading over north. That would be kind of confusing. Until then, you guys, peace out.